Yo, what's going on, guys? Pineapple Sway here. Today I'm going to be talking about my 2020-2021 playoff predictions. I know the playoffs are already started, and I'm making this video really, really late, but I kind of just forgot. First, I'm going to say my predictions and what I thought was going to happen, and then I will continue on with what has currently happened and go on from there. Now, starting off with Cleveland and Pittsburgh, honestly, I thought Cleveland was going to win this game, and they ended up winning tonight. So we have Cleveland moving. We're still no one. We have Cleveland moving on tonight after the huge win over the Pittsburgh Steelers, scoring 28 in the first quarter. There's just no way that Pittsburgh was able to come back from that crazy game by Cleveland. And congrats to them in moving on to the divisional round. Um, they have to play Kansas City, so that's going to be tough, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, that was the first part of my predictions. Um, and then I had Buffalo beating Indy, which happened, and then I had Tennessee beating Baltimore, which didn't happen. So yeah, those were my predictions for the AFC. I was correct on two out of three. And then for the NFC, I was really wrong on this. I had Seattle, which is my favorite team, beating the Rams. I'm gonna go probably more in depth in that game, just talking about what went wrong. Not really sure. If you guys want to see that video, please let me know. Just an in-depth review of what went wrong against the Rams. So yeah, Seahawks just couldn't come back. I think they were 2 for 15 on third downs, which I mean that's literally like less than 15%, I believe. Uh, you don't want that. It was just Rams defense is really good, and I believe the Rams defense will take them pretty far in the playoffs. Then I had Chicago beating the Saints. Since I know Chicago only lost by 3 against the Saints last time, they lost 21-9 in this wild card matchup. But I mean, hey, it's whatever. And they weren't even supposed to be there. I think Arizona should have had that spot. And then I had the football team beating Tampa, or should I say Tampa Bay because of Tom Brady. But Tampa ended up pulling up or pulling away with the win. So then we have Cleveland going to Kansas City and Baltimore going to Buffalo. And then in the NFC, with everything that happened today, we have the Saints going to no Tampa going to the Saints, and then the Rams going to Green Bay. So I'll just continue on with my predictions for the divisional round. So I had the Seahawks going to New Orleans, and then I had the football team going to Green Bay, and then I had Tennessee going to Buffalo, and then the Browns going to Kansas City. And remember, these are my predictions. So I had Seattle beating the Saints in a divisional round, but this is all hypothetical because it can't happen now. And I had Seattle moving on to the NFC Championship, and then I had Green Bay beating the football team, moving on to the championship. And then in the AFC, I had Kansas City beating Cleveland and Buffalo beating Baltimore. So we have Kansas City and Buffalo in the AFC Championship, and Seattle and Green Bay in the NFC Championship. Then I had Kansas City beating Buffalo in the AFC Championship, and then Green Bay beating Seattle in the NFC Championship. So technically, in my predictions, which I did not post, I don't know why, I had Green Bay and Kansas City Super Bowl, and I have Kansas City winning the Super Bowl 38-31. But that did not happen. So now I'll just continue on with what happened today. So today, of what happened, we have Cleveland playing Kansas City and Baltimore playing Buffalo, and then we have Tampa playing New Orleans and LA playing the Rams. Now, after today and seeing how the Rams defense played against Seattle, I have them upsetting the Packers. I know it's going to be cold. It's going to be really, really cold, but I think the Rams can honestly upset the Packers. So I have the Rams moving on to the NFC Championship. And then I have Tampa somehow managing, even though they have not been able to beat the Saints the first 2 times they played, somehow managing to get it together to beat the Saints. So we have Tampa and the Rams in the NFC Championship, Kansas City and Buffalo in the AFC Championship. So in the NFC Championship, the Rams would be going to Tampa, and Buffalo would be going to Kansas City in the AFC Championship. So I have Kansas City beating Buffalo because that just should be a blowout because Kansas City beat Buffalo pretty bad at their house. Um, so yeah, Kansas City in the Super Bowl. Kansas City's basically a Super Bowl lock, and then I have the Rams and the Bucks in the NFC Championship, and I have the Rams pulling it off again with the defense just carrying that Rams team all the way to the Super Bowl. Now this is gonna be tough. Kansas City and the Rams in the Super Bowl. 3 years ago, I believe now it was, they played, and I think the Rams. I can't think who won that game. All I know it was like 55 to 51, I believe. High scoring a game. This will not be the case. Honestly, it will be who makes the first mistake on the big stage. And honestly, as weird as it sounds, I think Kansas City will not win the Super Bowl if the Rams are in the Super Bowl. Hear me out. If the Rams, which in my current predictions make it to the Super Bowl, they'll win it. But with my old predictions of like what I thought was going to happen, which I didn't upload, I had Green Bay going to the Super Bowl and losing to Seattle because I thought Seattle was going to beat the Rams. And I had Kansas City beating Green Bay in the Super Bowl. I know it's a little confusing, but I'm trying my best to make sense. So I did my prediction of what I thought was personally going to happen, and then I did a prediction of what has happened. If you guys understand that, please like and subscribe. I have the Rams winning the Super Bowl 24-10. I sort of just like a repeat of last year's Super Bowl. It's a dominant defense being able to shut down Patrick Mahomes. Um, I honestly see it. Rams winning the Super Bowl. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Peace out.